Welcome to Bad Food Blog, and what we have here next is pot noodle Bombay Bad Boy. Looking pretty cool. Okay, same as before. Cooking time 2 minutes, filter line 2 minutes, add sachet, stir and eat. Although I leave it to wait another 2 minutes after stirring because they're usually still crunchy at that point. So let's open it halfway. Take out le hot sauce and let's fill it up. And well, that appears to be the fill line. Yes. Okay, let's cover it up and let's read the rest of the packet whilst it's boiling. Well, it looks pretty cool. I've changed the camera angle for this video a little, but yeah. And like with the others, there's lots of slogans. Breaking the rules. Do things your own way. Think different. Do different. Pot noodle. Yeah. Turn bad boy in 4 minutes. It actually says that. Look. I find that quite amusing. Oh, this is so amusing. Let me turn it that way so it looks a slight bit presentable. There's the hot sauce. Get that in shot. Well, don't know what to really say about this. This is going to be the third one that I'm taste testing. I have lots more flavors to go. I think I've got at least 4 in the cupboard. And the next one up is actually a super noodle one, but I don't know when I'm going to get to release these to you. I don't want to saturate people with like 5-6 videos a week. But when you're doing a blogging style video, I guess you eat more than once a day. So the restriction is you guys don't actually get to see everything I eat. And I'm not doing this full time, so you're not going to get everything I eat. If I ever get to the stage where, you know, this channel picks up a bit, I'll do more videos a week. But at the moment, you're getting 2 or 3 a week. So you might have to wait for some of the videos I've done, which are not sort of part of this series. But the pot noodle series is going to be 1 video a week going forward for the next couple of weeks. I'm really enjoying it as well. So there we go. I think the 2 minutes are up, so let's add the sauce. Whoa! It's smelling like a curry. Although, considering there is no such place called Bombay anymore, it's now called Mumbai. Maybe they should rename this. Don't know what your view on that is, but there, I've added it. It's just stirring. Okay. We shall stir it in. A reasonably small spoon. Nice shiny one. See, I got it ready. Okay, it's still, I mean, after 2 minutes, the noodles are still solid, so we've stirred in the hot sauce. It does smell of marjoram, turmeric, and oh, what's the other one? There's some definite air of chili there. All the standard ingredients of a curry powder. There might be a hint of cayenne, but definitely a lot of marjoram, a little bit of cumin, and a little bit of cinnamon. Definitely some cumin there. But the turmeric is the one that gives it that sort of like, you know, that yellow colour that will stain your t-shirt forever. I mean forever. Turmeric, I've got some stains on the counters around here. That stuff is never coming off. When you mess up with turmeric, you mess up forever. It stains, and it stains good. Plus, it smells quite fantastic. Well, save time cooking. Turn into a bad boy in 4 minutes. Well, we're about to be up on our 4 minutes, and I don't think it's going to actually... well, let's leave it to 5 minutes. I think they think it's going to take you 30 seconds to stir in the hot sauce, so let's give them a little bit longer. Nope, still a literal solid mass of noodles. That's per normal, the 4 minutes doesn't work. Why do they even bother putting it in there? Why not? Why not just say it's going to take 4 to 5 minutes for your noodles to cook? It is not going to take 4 minutes. It's going to take longer. See, that's called dead air, and I'm not supposed to have any in these shows. Right. Let's try the sauce a little bit. Oh, the sauce is thickened up. Now, I wonder if that's to do with a gum arabic kind of chemical reaction, or if that's actually to do with some sort of starch coming out of the noodles, or maybe a combination of both. But typically there's some sort of emulsifier. Oddly enough, there's emulsifying agents even in Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Whoa! Oh, spicy! Yow!
I just finished eating pizza.
Okay, that's from a different video.
What could be coming out?
Okay. Yeah, wow, this is really spicy. Yes, you can have cookies. So, now to try and eat some of it. Let's pull up a chair and let's get going. The yellow I'm talking about, it will stain everything it touches. There's not much you can do about it, and it's turmeric. Oh wow, really spicy. You know when I called the others bland? This one is, in comparison, an absolute flavour. I mean, not just spicy, it's flavourful as well. I would say it's on a par with the pucker pie in terms of its massive amounts of flavour. This is nothing like a normal pot noodle. It actually, I wouldn't say, look, it's a pot noodle. When I say it's good for a pot noodle, it's good for a pot noodle. It by no means tastes great, but it's not even close to comparing it to the other pot noodles. It's far superior. You can tell by the thickness and texture of the sauce that it's gone above and beyond the other pot noodles have. I don't need bread to soak up a lot of the sauce to give it a cleansing so I can actually taste it, you know? It's, I mean, compared to a pie content, it's on the same range. It's not as thick as the pie. It's not as flavorful as the pie. It's a little bit saltier than the other pot noodles, but it's by no means in the same class as the other pot noodles. This is coming close to the class of a soba noodle, or even the Nissan noodle cups, which I do enjoy, and I will eat those for lunch. So this one is much, much better than I was expecting. I'm really enjoying this one, and I've got to say that I'm going to go off and eat the rest of it now. And it does taste fantastic. The trouble is, it's going to take me a long time to eat because it's so spicy. And that would not make for a good video for me pausing every 2 minutes and being consumed by the spice, because it's not super spicy like me eating the hottest noodles in the world. But, and that's a great video if you ever want to go see it, it's back in my history. It is fantastic. But it's good enough that I'm going to sit and I'm going to eat this one fully and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not going to regret it, or if, when we finish filming, eat a couple more mouthfuls and then throw the rest away, which I've got to admit I've done with a few foods. I haven't done that with the pot noodles because they're not actually offensive. Some of the foods we've eaten have been offensive. Some of the Tesco's own pies and some other stuff I've never finished, because once I've taken a few mouthfuls or eaten half of it on camera, I don't wish to eat the rest. This is not going to be one of those. I am actually going to eat the rest of this, and I'm probably going to enjoy it. So thanks for watching. That was a surprise. As Lister would say, I've never thought I'd ever taste a pot noodle that tasted any good. And this is a pot noodle that tastes great. So, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe. You've been watching Bad Food Blog.